Hey everybody, thanks for tuning in. I'm heading out detecting tonight with Tom, Thomas, and Ron. We're going out to OB in San Diego, but I want to take a quick minute because this week I noticed that I passed 900 subscribers, and I can't thank you enough. I never started this channel with intent to just try and see how many subscribers I could get. I've always just thought if somebody's interested in metal detecting, I'd like for them to subscribe. I didn't put clickbait and things like that just to get the numbers up. That's not me. So I can't thank you enough for that. But I started the channel for three main reasons. One was I had a lot of friends and family and coworkers asking me, would you find this, last night out? And I'd have to text a bunch of people everything that I found, 38 cents, crusty pennies, and it just kind of got old. So I started the videos for that reason. Secondly, I was watching a lot of YouTube before I started this video, and I saw that, every time someone would go out, they'd find some amazing ring worth $5,000 or more. It's just, that's not the reality of metal detecting. It doesn't work out that way. So the last one was, what was the last one? I travel a lot for work. So I figured if I'm out there doing a video, I can say, hey, I have this trip upcoming. Maybe somebody from wherever I'm headed would reach out and say, hey, I live here. Let me take you out to one of my spots. So that was my main reason for starting YouTube. I'm surprised here, I think 3 years in, something like that, 900 subscribers, and I really haven't done anything to get those numbers up. I just put my videos out. Whoever joins me for the adventure, cool. If you like it, subscribe. I appreciate it. Hit the notification bell. But I will promise you that I will continue to do the videos that I do the best I can, and I never would ever plant anything. Everything I find is legitimate. Heck, I only have 3 golds this year, I think, not even that much. But anyhow, I enjoy the hobby very much, and I like that you guys are joining me. I've done it pretty much my entire life. My dad and grandpas have done it forever, and I started in the 80s in Indiana, then Virginia, and then Southern California for the last 26 years. So hopefully something I do, or a method of finding a target or whatever, might help somebody out there. I certainly don't know everything, but I enjoy meeting the people. I enjoy showing my adventures, and hope you can join moving forward. So anyhow, we're heading out to the beach. It's going to be dark, but we'll see you on the first day. First target, 13, like a nickel. There are tons of targets. It's Labor Day weekend, Sunday evening. So these places have been jam-packed today. I actually see it. It's a nickel. So there should be plenty of targets, fingers crossed. Darn pull tab. Not a bottle cap. Oh, it's a nut. I didn't video the initial dig because it sounded like hell, but now I see something shining at me. So listen to this. Rejecting completely. Not even making a tone anymore. But something's shining. Might be an earring. Yep, that's exactly what it is. Alright, first piece of jewelry. Sounded like hell. Initially it was like bouncing from 9 to 13, choppy. Because it's not a complete circle. Gotta dig everything. Penny tone. Nope, higher. It's going from 20 to 23 when I'm over the center of it. Probably not trash though. It's a penny. Mid-20s here. Probably a dime. Hopefully something silver. But hell, last hunt I dug a mid-20s and it turned out being a stainless ring. Dime. All right, so Tom found a ring. Ron found a necklace and an earring he's checking out, but I'll let his YouTube channel do that one. And Tom's looks really blingy, but I'm seeing copper. Hey, it's something. There goes Tom. There's Ron. Meeting adjourned. Probably a pull tab, but it's hitting 15 more than 14, so maybe not. Now it sounds like hell, so obviously I moved it. Still 14, 15 out of the hole. Crusty penny. All right, maybe things are churning up over here. Let's spend a little time. Nice mid-20s. Dime type of a tone, sometimes silver. We'll see. Now it's jumping up 28. That's a penny reading like that. It's got to be copper. Yeah. Holiday weekend, the cops are out hot and heavy. Another mid-20s tone out here in the surf. Mid to high 20s. Come on, silver. People are lighting off fireworks off in the distance. Got Ron over next to me with his dais. Alright, let's see what we got. Got a dime. We'll start getting into some more jewelry. Alright, up in the dry sand, I wouldn't get too excited about this tone. Shallow 2-3. Reason being, it's usually a trashy tone, and it could be down here in the wet as well. However, the light trash that usually reads tones like that won't hang out in the wet very often, but I may be very wrong. Oh no, there's a pair of glasses. So it is something cool. All right, let me get this. Pair of sunglasses. Ray-Bans, heck yeah. Those are the good ones. And they're in good shape. Luckily I didn't hit them. Real solid tone, but 17, 16 when it does hit. Could be a fishing weight. Could be a crusty penny. And it's a fishing weight. With lots of string attached. Alright, come on, buddy. And a hook on the end. Alright, another low tone. I can see the glasses hanging out of the water here. Let's see a little. So I'll go way behind them and hopefully not damage them. That's another pair of Ray-Bans. You got to be kidding me. If you're detecting, these are the ones you want to find. They're expensive and worth a lot. Not that I sell them, but let me rinse them off. All right, let's see what shape these guys are in. These look also to be in really good shape. That's pretty cool. Little Ray-Ban collection tonight. Piece of junk. Another weird low tone. 1 to 3. Alright, probably more trash. No, it's a piece of a watch. No name on it. Let's see if we can find the rest of it. Absolutely blowing my ears off here. Shallow 25. When it bounces like that, it's shallow typically. Really shallow. And that's the case. Yeah, water's way the heck out there. Another dime. Dimes and sunglasses tonight, apparently. Tom came over to show me. He's got an Apple Watch and a big old honking bracelet. Apple Watch is cool. What else you got? Stainless? Man, you're killing it. Look at that. That's that ring we already saw.
That's probably silver.
Yeah, it sure looks like it. Yeah, that's silver probably. Well, at least someone's finding something. That's really light, so that's titanium. Ooh, look at that. Grandma lost her ring. Yeah, it's got markings in it. I can't see a darn thing.
It does have markings?
Yeah, it says something on that heavier one. That's not a bad pull so far. Tom's doing well. Alright, lead me to where that stuff's at. Alright, so we saw something in here. It's really heavy, and I'm like, it's probably stainless. Darn thing says PT 950. That's a platinum ring, and it's heavy. Alright, Tom, show me where this is at. Alright, is it my turn? 17. Kind of bouncing around, though. Something's shining.
What?
I told you it's a ring.
What?
Ah. It's not something super cool, I don't think. Is that a bent spoon handle or something? I don't know, what do you think, Ron?
I think it's silver.
17.
Oh, never mind. Not with that number.
Platinum. Nope. Hell, it's a ring. Can't complain. Alright, well, Ron just dug a ring right next to the hole I just dug with that ring. We were talking right after, and I just walked away. I didn't check around it because we were talking, so he scored a ring. This is a low tone. Seems kind of shallow. Ooh, I see shine like crazy. Another bracelet like I found on my last trip out. Let's take a look. Oh, but this one's Cartier. Oh, you've got to be kidding me. I hope this is real. There are so many fakes out there. Oh, that would be amazing. Cartier bracelet. All right, let me see if I can't bend over and rinse this off here. If it's Cartier, it's going to be 18K typically. And this says stainless steel, darn it. So it's a copy, but it's got those Cartier screw heads in them. Darn it, that's kind of a bummer, but you know what? It's cool regardless. All right, let's keep on going. There's a sloppy sounding almost sounds like 3 different targets. Let's just take a bite in the middle somewhere and see what we get. Reading like a penny, kind of. As a bracelet. Swore I saw a bracelet. Here it is. There's 3 different targets. One there, and one there. It's got a Buddha on it. That's a good looking beaded bracelet. I like that. All right, let's keep going. Fishing weight. That's an old school one too, I think. Well, let's wrap up this hunt. That was a ton of fun. Thomas that joined us, and his son was with us as well. Thomas ended up pulling off a ring. It was plated, but it's a ring. You know, he's just new to the hobby, and I was glad that he found a ring. This is my pull, and you can see just not many targets tonight. We spent, let's see, 9, 10, 11, 12, 1, 2, almost 5 hours out there. Not a lot of targets. And I only got 7 coins, you know, three dimes, 3 pennies, and 1 nickel. This is my trash. I had a couple more weights, but there were some fishermen out there. I gave them the first couple of weights that I found. 2 Ray-Bans in pretty good shape. And yeah, those will clean up well. And on my jewelry side of things, I think the first thing I found was this earring. No markings, so it's not silver or anything like that. I found a piece to the watch, couldn't find the rest, and I don't see any name brand or anything on this guy. I then found that, I believe. Again, no markings, but an interesting looking ring. And then this. That got me going for a second, but anytime I find something Cartier, I like to kind of stay calm because most likely it's going to be a counterfeit. Cartier is one of the most counterfeited pieces of jewelry out there. Usually you'll find rings, and the rings have same serial number, and they won't even be 18K or anything. But in this case, that's what happened. This is an extremely expensive bracelet if it were Cartier, in the thousands. But this one clearly says stainless steel. So whoever counterfeited this decided to be honest about it and put stainless steel. Cartier wouldn't sell a stainless steel bracelet. I've got the Buddha bead bracelet, which is really cool actually. I like it. That's my stash. So I got Tom's separated. Here is his trash. 1, 5, 6 pieces of trash, 5 coins, and 1 pair of glasses. But he raked it in the jewelry department. This huge bracelet or ear, that's an earring. Good Lord, look at that. Poor earlobes. That's silver and it's beautiful. That is not. That's plated, but a cool looking ring. This B is really neat, and I looked, I don't see any marks on it, and on close inspection you could actually see some delamination, so it is plated, but what a cool little piece. I like that a lot. It's got that earring. This little mood ring type thing, really tiny. Doesn't even fit over my pinky. And he had this one, which is probably titanium. It's really light. Lighter than aluminum, stronger than steel, they say. Titanium ring. Silver necklace, marked 925. Complete. The clasp and everything, nothing's broken on it. He's got the iWatch. And these things, a lot of people wear them to the beach and they're just magnetic. So you go out in the waves, it's not going to stay on your arm. You're going to lose them. So we find a lot of those over the years. And this guy, it is so heavy, and unfortunately his battery's dead in his scale to weigh how many grams this is, but I'm guessing it's 10, 11. It's really heavy. PT 950, so this is a platinum ring, and so that is the find of the night. Tom obviously won. I mean, just a ton of awesome stuff. I mean, he found more jewelry than he did trash and coins combined. I think that's my stuff. Trash and coins combined. So overall, Tom and I did really well, had a great time. Ron actually found some really interesting things as well. You can check his channel for what he found. It's AU Ron, and that's pretty much it. So again, thank you so much for watching. Thanks for the 900 subscribers. It's pretty amazing. I'm going to keep videos coming, and I appreciate everybody watching, and I hope hope I don't disappoint moving forward. So keep it coming. Thanks so much for watching. Like, subscribe. We'll see you on the next video.